Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be making a review of the new Scarif map that was just added in the latest update. Along with that map, we got the new Shore Trooper skin for the Galactic Empire. I think it's a solid skin, but not the best skin. It looks fairly similar across all the classes, but without further ado, let's get rolling. Okay, so the Scarif map is the main location from Rogue One. I will be playing it in instant action, just so that it's easier for me to show you the map rather than constantly getting killed. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are, and this map looks really beautiful so far. That sunset is amazing, and the sand, beach, water, along with the trees all look really nice. I wish you would leave footprints in the sand, that would be cool, but that's kind of a little unnecessary, but still. Take this command post and then we can go find some people. Since I'm playing in instant action, all the AI wear Shore Trooper skins, which is kind of nice, I think. Add some realism to the map. I also like that they have those little blaster turrets sitting on the Imperial sides of the bridges just to add a little bit extra realism. Alright, so let's check out these bushes. So you can go into the edges of the bushes to obscure yourself. You can still get shot through them, I believe. Yes, you can still shoot through the bushes, but you can still hide in them. The center of those can't go through, and I would assume you can't shoot through either, so I think they've done the bushes pretty well. There isn't a ton of cover around the central command post, but there's a lot of these dense bush areas, so it's gonna be an interesting map to play. I like that they have this AT-AT sitting here, just kinda add extra cover to the map, as well as just being, again, real to Rogue One. I think they've made this map very true to Rogue One. And I think they've done a pretty good job of it. Okay, so I wanted to try the Ewok, so that I could test out hiding in the bushes with the Ewok. So let's go try that.
We've captured almost every key position.
The Ewok, I think their auto aim thing might go through the bushes, so that'll be helpful too. Alright, they blend in with those bushes amazingly well. These aren't great bushes, so let's go find... Oh, look at that water out right now, but that water ripples so well. My goodness, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that. It's like a perfect ripple. I like what they've done with this water. The reflections are pretty good. I like the ripples as you go through it. It doesn't slow you down, doesn't slow your movement down, which is kind of odd to me. It's just normal video game water with nothing underneath the surface, but I just think it's kind of cool that they made this water so well. And as you can see there, yes, you can shoot through those bushes, and the auto aim thing does go through the bushes. So I think that makes Ewoks really good on this map. I think they're going to be a very popular reinforcement choice for this map. So, yeah. See, sometimes the water ripple kind of glitches out, lags out, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Unless you're bridge camping like I am, you won't be spending too much time in the water. There's a good chance of getting snuck up on, but I've noticed you can hear people walking over the bridge. If you get snuck up on in online play, rather than instant action, you're basically dead because it's online. They ain't gonna miss their shots. Even if they do, you're probably not gonna be able to recover. Unless it's a really newbie player. Even then. Alright, so let's go find some bushes. Hide in. There's some decent cover around the edges of the command post, just not in them as much. Okay, Ewoks go in those bushes so well. You can't really aim out of them, which is a good thing, because otherwise we'd have like 10 bazillion bush campers. And we don't want this turning into Fortnite, so I like what they've done with these bushes. I'll have to test that out in the first person to see if it's any different. But I think the bushes are still a very effective strategy, just because you can hide yourself in them and, you know, get your health regen done, so, yeah. Alright, so, just kind of looked back and I saw, man, this whole skyscape is amazing on this map. And the sunset is just perfectly reflected in the water. I think this whole dusky twilight sunset is just so beautiful. But it's just not, I just don't feel the map is as good for combat as some other ones, but I think it's probably one of the most beautiful maps in Battlefront 2. And as you can see, heroes could have some trouble in some of these open areas, and that'll happen to them, but man, this is a really good map. It's not my favorite. I don't really like its combat style, but I wanted to try some hero gameplay here just to see how heroes will play on this map, as it's kind of a really unique map. It's different than any other map that we've seen. Okay, so Boba Fett should be amazing on this map, for starters, because he can fly up above everything and just have a ton of fun doing that. Whereas the lightsaber heroes are going to have trouble in the open areas, but in these closed areas, they'll just jump over the bushes and land on people, like I just did. So, I don't know, it's not the greatest saber hero map. It's decent for blaster heroes, just because of all the open ground, they can just find what little cover there is and use that to their advantage, and then just have a ton of fun killing people. But I think blaster heroes are going to be much more effective than saber heroes on this map, comparatively. I mean, saber heroes are still going to be probably better, just because that's the way that Battlefront 2 is. Blaster heroes are at a serious disadvantage, but I think that it's just going to be harder to play as lightsaber heroes on this map compared to others, just because there's so many super open areas. I really like this map. I think it's one of the most beautiful maps in Battlefront 2, probably the most beautiful map in Battlefront 2. If you disagree, please tell me in the comments, but I think this is, like, they've paid a ton of attention to detail in this map as far as like how it looks, but I just don't like the way they've done the combat as much. It's just too open in some areas, but then the bushes sometimes close things up a little bit too much in others. So it's a very different map to play. It's hard to master it just because there's so many different areas, but it's just a very unique map. I think it's a good map, just not a great map. My final verdict is that, I mean, it's probably in my top 10. It's a very good map. It's a solid map. It's just not as good as some of the great maps in Battlefront 2. Now we're coming to the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And please go check out my friends at Arrow Gaming. You can find them by searching Arrow Gaming Fortnite Battle Royale. Also, if you noticed, I have a new logo. Thank you to Caleb for making that for me. But thank you guys for watching. like and subscribe, turn on those notifications. See you guys
Don't let them distract
on the
you.
Battlefront.
Mission comes first. Been a while since we fought like this.
Honestly, I don't miss it.